I got to spend a day with Mother Teresa. She came to Charlotte and gave a talk here. I was 16.
Oh.
And the bishop at the time, Bishop William Curlin, he called me. I was kind of friends with him. I was kind of his favorite altar boy, stuff like that. But he called me and he said, would you like to go to the airport with me and pick up Mother Teresa? And her nuns. And the reason she was coming here is because they were setting up a house here. And she was also going to give a huge talk in the big Coliseum. So this was cool. So this would have been mid-90s. And I drove to the airport with the bishop in a minivan, and we actually went out on the runway. It was a special entrance because she was such a big worldwide celebrity.
Right.
So we went out onto the runway. We didn't go into the airport.
Right.
And they pulled the ladder up to the plane, like, cool things. And Mother Teresa came down, and then 4 other sisters followed them. And this was just etched in my memory. They came out and we introduce ourselves and we meet them, and they start getting in the minivan. Well, I'm standing there saying, well, where's your luggage? Yeah. And she said, and they said, well, this is everything. And it's this little blue purse with a wooden handle. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, okay. They shipped your everything before, or they're shipping it later. They're like, no, this is everything. I'm like, well, you just moved here. Like this, you get these 4 ladies moving here permanently, and they had their whole life in one purse. Yeah, it was unbelievable.
It was probably just like an extra sari.
Sorry, yeah,
just one. That's it.
They had their Christian prayer.
Not even the Bible. They'll get, and they don't. They have them stacked. They have the Bibles are stacked privately, publicly. The prayer books are publicly. They're all covered in brown.
There's probably just one sari in that bag. That's it.
Probably.
It was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. And then so we took them to the house that local people had got for them. And, it was in the slums of Charlotte, of course. And then Mother Teresa, after spending the day with her, and she said, she asked me to make sure I took care of her sisters. And I'm a 16-year-old kid, right? And I'm like, sure, I'll try. I don't even know what that means. Well, I found out what it means because none of them had an American driver's license. So they had my phone number at the house, and these sisters, they would call me constantly. They thought I was their chauffeur. I'm like, wait a second. So I'm literally going and picking these 4 Indian. They're all 4 Indian.
Right.
And I'm taking them to the grocery store constantly. And I started working with them and serving the poor a little bit. And they started an after school care program. So I really got to know the sisters pretty well. But just having a day with Mother Teresa was quite remarkable. Hey, thanks guys for checking out the Conor Gallagher Show. Please take a moment to like, subscribe, or comment, or whatever you got to do to support it. And I appreciate that very much.